Man, so what is up and welcome back to another shop build video. This is video number 3 in this series. I've just been banging them out, having a really good time making these videos, just having a good time making content in general. So in this video, what we're gonna see is we're gonna trim out the entire thing. Then we're gonna go with a primer to kind of seal everything in, then do a little bit more trim, prime that. Also, we're gonna dry fit the barn door, then take everything back apart, then paint the entire thing. I'm talking from the body color to the trim color. You're gonna see everything put back together as far as the exterior by the time this video is over. And also, in the comment section down below, I need something from you. I'm trying to come up with a name of what I wanna call the shop. I kinda wanna have something to refer to it as, and I don't want that name to feel like Bodie Customs. I don't want it to sound like an automotive shop name. I already got the channel, all that stuff. What I'm more so looking for is something to refer to this structure as. For example, I got a couple options so far. A lot of guys do HQ or headquarters. I was thinking shed quarters would be a good play on that. Also some other stuff, we were thinking Bodie Bodega. I thought that was pretty cool. Also the Bodie Bunker. Also another one was the Outhouse Garage, because that's where it goes down. So at this point, since the trim is almost done, what I want to go ahead and do is I want to prime the entire thing. That way, by the time even more trim goes on, the surface underneath that trim is going to be protected as well. And then I'll go ahead and throw another coat of primer on that trim while it's on the shop. So a good majority of the shop will be getting 2 coats of primer. Now we want to focus on the actual door. There were a lot of factors to consider when thinking about the door and the style and how I wanted to do that. Thank you. A lot of factors to consider. So what we ended up going with was just a traditional style barn door. That makes it easy because we don't have to have anything inside the shop. So what we ended up doing is we went with a barn door because it allows everything to be on the outside. We have nothing overhead. It's just all on the outside of the building. It's going to slide off to one side. Now what we had to do, we had to add an additional post for that track to go to, just because the door is about 9 foot wide. The edge of the shop is not 9 feet, so the door had to continue moving on. You'll see it, that's all good. So now it's time to get into the body color and eventually the trim and just wrap this thing up as far as exterior. You what? So the body came out really good. This color is somewhere between a gray and a beige. They're actually calling it grayish. And this color is the color that the entire house is going to be eventually. So there was a lot of thought into what this color was gonna be. I think it looks really good. Now we gotta go into that black trim. I didn't know exactly what we wanted to do black, so we just did it in phases. We did a little bit, said, you know what? Let's do the windows now. Let's do the corners. Let's do the door. Let's trim out the door. At a certain point, we took a step back. We said it looks really good. We don't want to do any more black trim because then it's just going to become overkill, and we are thinking it is looking phenomenal. Man, it's been a little over a month and look how far we've come. The shop looks so good. I'm really happy with it. There's still a lot more to do. In the next video, we're gonna focus on some of the interior. We gotta skin out everything. I don't know if the skinning of the interior will be in next video, but it is going to be something that's a huge factor to me as a automotive painter, is lighting. I got some really good stuff for you guys. I'm gonna show you how exactly I get everything set up. I'm gonna do the unboxing, show you the lights, tell you what I recommend. We'll see those go up. I'll do some pictures of before and after and show you some of those shots, and it's gonna look really good. So that is gonna be in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment. I want you to comment what you think about it and also a name suggestion like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know your suggestion. Like this video, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. I'm out.